What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today we're trying out a new brand which I've never purchased from before, and it's a fairly popular brand that has kind of recently come to my attention, and that brand is called Lacemade. They literally do the most unrealistic looking dresses on there. They just look so stunning and so beautiful that they look almost too good to be true. A lot of their dresses are very much inspired by the Victorian era, which honestly I love. I used to be obsessed with the Victorian era when I was growing up. So I feel like today is a really awesome opportunity to try out some very vintage, fairy core looking dresses. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. But if you guys want to see what I picked up from Lacemade, then without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so I have the Lacemade box right here, and can I just say the packaging is so freaking stunning. I've never seen a box this pretty. As you can see, it has a picture of like a mermaid. It is just so beautiful all around. Oh, on the back it says this brand has been around since 2016. This is the first time I've heard of them, but I can't wait to see what they're like. By the way, last night I did a little crazy, very spontaneous, stupid thing, and I cut my own hair. I actually cut myself some long framing face pieces. I followed a video on YouTube and I was like, oh my gosh, this is just either gonna turn out really good or really bad. The first cut I did, I cut it and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My heart literally sank into my stomach. I thought it was way too short. I'm still not quite used to these like side bangs, I guess you want to call them. They're just a little bit annoying at this point. I'm just so used to like tucking my hair behind my ear and just like getting it out of my face, if you know what I mean. So having like a fringe is really strange to me because I've not had a fringe in a long time. But I can't wait to do some like fun hair tutorials where I can incorporate my new fringe, and hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it definitely needs a little bit of shaping still. I think I definitely will go back to a hairdresser and get them to like fix it and sort it out because, I mean, it's not even. You guys have been telling me for ages to get my hair cut or do something like interesting to it because it's just been so long and so straight. So there you go. I've done something, even though it's not perfect. Anyways, let's crack on into this box. I am so excited to see what's inside. Let's take a look at it together. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty these dresses are. I literally cannot wait to try these on. By the way, on these dresses, I literally spent £444, including a £9 shipping. I got 6 dresses, so I feel like that's not too bad, but they are kind of expensive. I mean, every single one of them is above £60. Some of them are in the region of 100. Okay, this is the first one. It is so beautiful. Like, the quality, I can already tell, is going to be so amazing. So this first one is this dress right here, and as you can see, it is a little short number. You could totally fluff it up with a petticoat underneath. This one was £63 and it was called the Peter Rabbit Dollhouse dress. I got this in an extra small and I'm obsessed. The color is so pretty. The neckline is stunning. It has a little like lace-up detailing in the back so you can tie it in tighter. I also love the fact that on the front, there's this feature that you can actually tie this up and have this cinched in. I can't really show you guys, but basically you can use this string to kind of cinch the skirt up higher, and it sort of creates like a really interesting shape on the front. I just felt like it looked really stunning in the picture when they did that. I really hope that the sleeves are actually going to be comfortable and they're not going to like ride off your shoulder because they are kind of small, but let's go try it on and see how this fits. All right guys, so here is the very first dress and what it looks like on. I am so impressed. Genuinely, this is one of the most prettiest short dresses that I've ever tried on like this. It's just so well fitted everywhere. Like, it's really snatched in the waist. The bust is literally perfect. The sleeves are so comfy. They are a little bit tight around the arm, but that just means they're not gonna fall down, so that's good. As for the actual skirt, the skirt just has so much like natural shape to it on its own. It does have a little underlayer which kind of spruces it up a little bit and just makes it a little bit more volumized. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I am just obsessed with it. I did cinch it in the back back by myself so that I could get that nice snatch sort of waist. And genuinely, this is just like the dress of my dreams. It's such a cute like picnic dress, barbecue summer dress, that kind of thing. I genuinely don't want to take this off. It feels really, really comfortable and I just feel so good in it. I've not even shown you guys the best feature of this dress. You actually can cinch it up to kind of create this really cute effect. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's do the same on the other side. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. You can then sort of tie it off to make sure it doesn't fall down. I just really love how doing that and ruching it up creates all this like ruched kind of fabric and so much volume right there. It just looks so cute. I'm honestly in love with this one. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's safe to say I am giving this a 10 out of 10. Okay, the next dress we're gonna be trying out is this one here, and oh my gosh, the second I saw this, I think I saw this dress on Pinterest for the first time, I just knew I needed to get it. I knew it in my soul. This one was quite expensive. It was £103, but it comes with like a built-in corset, so I felt like it was actually worth it. Here it is. Oh my gosh, it just feels so luxurious. Wow, I love it. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is the dress. I mean, the fabric definitely needs a little bit of a steam before you wear it out. It's kind of like a satin fabric on the top. It has these little like ruffle kind of details around the neckline. You can actually cinch it in a little bit with this like little lace sort of ribbon, but yeah, I don't know if it would do too much, but it is a working corset. The skirt of the dress is then made of the exact same fabric as the corset is. It's kind of like a floral sort of patterned fabric. It's not very obvious that it has a pattern to it actually, but yeah, this dress looked really amazing on the website. On the model, she just looked so stunning. I have no idea where I would wear a pretty dress like this too, but I mean, we're just here for the ride. We're just trying out fairy tale dresses and that's what this is about. Even if I never wear this dress anywhere else but my own room, it was still worth it. So I guess let's try this little number on and see how it looks. All right guys, so here is the next dress and what it looks like on. I love this so much. It's definitely a little bit more like vintage styled. It's kind of giving a nightie from like a horror movie. Do you know what I mean? I feel like in this dress, I need to be walking down a candlelit corridor in the old times and just like be scared of a ghost or something, you know? It's giving that kind of vibe, and to be honest, I'm not mad at it. I am here for it. I really, really like this dress. It's definitely not a very modern cottagecore kind of vibe, that's for sure. But I feel like because of that, I really like it because it's definitely a bit more authentic to the time that people would be wearing dresses like this. The sleeves are just stunning, first of all. I mean, yeah, they definitely do need a little bit of a steam, but I can definitely see the potential. The corset is so beautiful, and like the bust area, it's just, oh, it's everything that I need in a dress. Also, I just want to say every single dress that you're seeing in this video is an extra small, and I'm a UK 6 to 8, so I would say that's a really good size for me. However, one thing that I do want to mention is that if your body shape is similar to mine, where your hips are wider than your shoulders, it means that you will not be able to get this dress over your hips. You will have to put it on over your head instead, and it is a little bit tricky. It's a bit tight, but once you kind of dislocate your shoulder a little bit, you'll be in fine. After that though, it's perfectly fine. It is literally like a glove fit. It's the perfect fit for me. So yeah, I really love this dress. I mean, it was definitely worth the money. The quality is just amazing. You can actually tell that the workmanship that has gone into making this dress has been very meticulous and that it was made with love. So I feel like the price reflects that, and I really, really love it. Okay, now switching things up a little bit, we're now going to be trying out this purple dress, which was kind of like a Regency dress. It totally made me think of Bridgerton so much. I just love the style, the very like baby doll under the bust kind of seam. This one was called Monet's Iris's Regency Dress. Oh my gosh, that's quite a tongue twister. This was £71 and it is beautiful. First of all, there's a brooch right in the center that you can see is beautiful. I feel like I'm really gonna love this dress because the color is so stunning. Oh my gosh, yes. This is definitely something that like Daphne from Bridgerton would wear. I love it. I feel like I was not meant to be born in the era that I was born in. I wish I was born in this time to wear clothes like this because they literally went above and beyond. I feel like our own fashion now and like our trends are just so much more boring than this day and age. Like this was so cool. So yeah, this is the neckline. It is stunning. I love the little brooch detail. I love the fabric it's made of. Everything just feels really well made and very high quality. Like it's even got a rubber, not a rubber, what is it called? Like a stretchy band in the back. So it's really nice and comfy. The actual sleeves have that rubberized band all across so that they don't kind of slide off your shoulder. And then the dress basically goes down like this. It sort of splits in the middle and it shows off this different type of fabric underneath, which I feel like is really cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize, but they actually also give you these little like bird brooches that you can attach to the dress yourself. There's 2 of them. That is so cool and so unique. I feel like this brand really does go above and beyond with the details. Let's go try it on and see how it fits. All right, guys, so here is the Regency dress and what it looks like on. I have to say, this is totally giving me like Tangled vibes, you know? I guess it's just because of like the puffy sleeves and the purple color. Obviously Rapunzel wears that kind of dress in Tangled, so yeah, that's why it's kind of giving me those vibes. First things first, this is such a stunning dress. Like I love the little details with the underlining of hair. This actually peels back like all the way, so it's kind of like an overskirt. I just think it's so magical and so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. I genuinely wish that there was times that you could wear dresses like this because there's just not enough occasions in a regular person's life to dress cute like this. Can we just make it socially acceptable to rock up to the supermarket wearing a beautiful dress like this? Sometimes with pretty dresses like this, you're not gonna really have the comfort on your side as well. However, with this one, I actually feel very comfortable in. It's not tight around the stomach. It's very, very flattering still though, because it's like obviously so cinched in the bust area, and it does still show off the shape of your body, but not in like a super tight way. And also the sleeves and the neckline is just so cute and so stunning. I feel like they really knew what they were doing in the Regency era. So I think on a scale of 1 to 10, this dress definitely deserves a 10 out of 10, you guys. All right, now moving on to the next one. We're now going to be trying out this little number, and oh my goodness, again, it is so stunning. I feel like I'm going to say that about every single dress, but this one really is. It was called the Rosa Rubbe Story Corset. This I got in an extra small and it was £90. First of all, the fabric. It's your typical cottagecore kind of fabric. I really, really like it. It's like a pink floral vibe. I just loved the dusty pink color. I feel like it definitely has that vintage sort of touch to it. Oh my goodness. This one is gonna be so stunning. I can already tell. Okay, here is the neckline. I know it doesn't really look like much, but it has these super big puffy sleeves with this really gorgeous, like lacy sort of trim all around the top of the circumference of the neckline. On the back, it then has a zipper, but it also has this stretchy sort of panel, which I feel like is so amazing, especially for people that have different size busts when it comes to these dresses. Obviously, the fabric it's made of is quite rigid. There's not really that much stretch or room to it, so that back panel being stretchy really makes all the difference. And then the dress basically goes down like this. It has some sort of layers on the bottom, which I think looks really nice. It kind of adds some volume to the dress and a little bit of interest. I'm really, really liking the color and the style of this, so let's pop it on and see what it's like. Okay, here is the pink dress. Oh my gosh, I feel like this could be one of my favorites from this video. It just fits like a glove. I feel like I'm ready to go to like a ball wearing this gown. It is just so like romantic, so pretty and dainty. I love everything about it. I feel like I'm ready to go on like a romantic picnic wearing this dress. Oh my gosh. It is just a work of art. The way it fits around the waist, it actually has like boning built into it here. The neck neckline, the bust area, everything is just ticking every box. The sleeves are so pretty as well, and I think my favorite part is actually the volume at the bottom of the dress. It's just really giving like so much drama to this dress. I love it. Again, this dress definitely could do with a little bit of a steam because it is a little bit creased as it came in the package. But yeah, I feel like it has so much potential. I just love it so much. I'm giving this dress a 10 out of 10. Okay, moving on. The next dress is another like Regency style dress, which again is making me think of Bridgerton so much. This time I feel like it's going to be even more up Daphne's street because Daphne from Bridgerton would wear like all blue colors all the time, right? At least that's what I remember. But yeah, this one I can't wait to try on. I would tell you guys what this one was called, but it is in French, and well, let's just say I've not actually spoken French since school. I used to do French at school and I was quite good at it, but I have no memory of any of that. It's just a blur. It's called the Matan de Fenêtre. Is it fenêtre? I feel like the R sound really needs to be there. Fleury, I don't know. But yeah, from what I can tell, it's basically something to do with flowers. This dress was £71, and oh my goodness, again, it is beautiful. I want you guys to do a count in the comments of how many times I said something is beautiful in this video, because I feel like it's a lot. This is the neckline. It is stunning, first of all. Like, the lace, it's giving. I don't know about this like shiny interior, which luckily you don't really see, so that's fine. The exterior fabric is basically this like striped blue and white sort of fabric, which I think is really stunning. I don't know if it's very typical for Regency era though. Like, they didn't really wear patterns like this, did they? I don't know. I'm not very educated about like different eras of fashion and history, but if anybody knows if this is like typical for the Regency era, then let me know. This is really, really beautiful though. I love like even the little details of having the bows on like the sleeve. Like, the actual puffy sleeve is made up of these like bows with a lace sort of background, and then the dress basically goes down really, really straight, and then it has this sort of like detail on the hem at the bottom. It's only on the front and not on the back though. You can cinch in the dress into a little bow in the back yourself. So let's go try this one on and see what it's like. Okay, so here is the blue Regency dress and what it looks like on. I'm obsessed with this one yet again. I feel like out of all the dresses, this probably isn't like my top one so far, but I still think it's a really stunning design. I just don't know if I'm that keen on like the striped kind of pattern. I do think design-wise, it's a really great design. Like, the neckline is really stunning. I love the deep scoop. I really, really like the sleeves. And I really love that baby doll effect right here. You can obviously tie it in the back yourself to make it as cinched in as you like. So yeah, all in all, this dress is very, very like comfortable, very flowy, but it's just not my favorite based on the ones that I've seen in the past from this brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this probably like a 7 out of 10. Okay, and the very last dress we're going to be trying out from Lacemade is this one here. This one is called the Cheryl Lady Corset dress, and this was £86. This is how it's looking. Oh my gosh, the color and the lace, beautiful. I can't wait to try this one out. I feel like I might have left the best till last by accident. Oh my goodness. Can I just say, this is like the Pinterest dress of my dreams. I really didn't think this would turn up and look like this, because seriously, this is just something out of like a fairy tale. And to be honest, the price is not bad considering how much detail there is to this dress. Like the corset, oh my gosh, the lace, these little draping bits that you can wear around your arm, this little like peplum sort of thing. I have no idea what this is called, but like this trim here, there's just so much detail. And then the skirt, it's pretty like straightforward. It's got like a little underlayer with like a flowy sort of overlayer. I just feel like this is such a stunning, beautiful dress that I would totally wear to like prom if I could do prom all over again. This, out of all of them, is definitely giving the most Victorian era. Like, I just love all the lace. I love the sleeves. Everything about it is stunning. So let's go try it on. Okay, can I just say, this dress is literally a match made in heaven. It is just so well fitted. It's so stunning. I mean, look at it. This upper area is just, I mean, I have no words. I'm gonna have to say beautiful again for like the 100th time. There is just no other words to describe it. I can't stop looking at it. It's like the most beautiful and stunning dress I think I've ever tried on. And that's literally just based on the upper half, like let alone the bottom. It's so pretty. This corset is everything, like the bust area, these little like dangly bits that you just wrap around your arm. Everything is just so meticulously designed. I feel like I've fallen in love with a dress. I'm sorry, Matt. It's all about this dress now. So yeah, this genuinely makes me feel like a princess. I'm giving this dress a 10 out of 10 without a doubt. All right, guys, so that was everything for today's video of me trying out these super stunning and beautiful unrealistic dresses from Lacemade. I honestly had so much fun trying out all these dresses and just playing dress up in my room. Let me know in the comments which one of these dresses was your favorite in your opinion. Oh my goodness, I feel like I can't even choose. I feel like the last one was definitely very, very stunning and really resonated with me. There was something about that corset that just drew me in so much. So I think personally, I'm gonna say that last dress that I just tried on was probably my favorite. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more videos about this brand or any other dress brand. If there's any other ones like Lacemade that you guys would want me to try out on this channel, then definitely comment their names down below. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.